Hi everybody. In a previous class, I discussed about test your concept number 1 to 13 we completed. So in this session, we are going to solve from the 14th onwards. 14th question is, see, every rational number can be represented on a number line. Is it true or false? Once we will check it. So I am taking one number line. So I kept here the 0. So this side it's infinite and this side also the infinite. So I am taking here 1, here minus 1. We know that a rational number in the definition itself it is that the number which are in the form of the p by q, where the p comma q are the integers and q is not equal to 0. In that form, that numbers are called rational numbers. Means basically we can means rational numbers means which are in the form of the p by q. P by q means fraction. So here suppose 0 and 1, in between middle 1 by 2 is there. 0 and 1 by 2, 1 by 4 is there. 0 and 1 by 4, 1 by 8 is there. As like how many numbers also you can represent on a number line. Means generally we can conclude as like every rational number can be represented on a number line. So they asked here that the 14th question, is a true or false? It's a true. So next 15th question, what is the multiplicative inverse of A? A means A is any number which is not equal to 0, which is not equal to 0. 0 means we cannot represent, so which is not equal to 0. So by the definition we can write, see, multiplicative inverse of A is 1 by A. Additive inverse means we will change the sign. Plus is there means minus we will write. Minus is there means plus. But into, if it is in the numerator, we want to write in a denominator. If it is in a denominator, we want to write it in a numerator. So here it is a number A is in the numerator position. So that is a 1 by A. So next one is 16th one. So prime numbers differ by 2. Means the difference between the two, means if we take the two prime numbers, the difference is 2, then what we call that like numbers. So we call that one as twin primes. Got an idea? 17th question. Here they given that 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 6, 8 is divisible by 9. So then the least value of A. See, A is here one digit. Okay, is one number. Suppose if we keep that, if we say that as a number, so 2 crores 34 lakhs 57,000. Here the one space is there. Means in that we want to find out this number digit. So 68. Okay. First, we can recapitulate the 9 divisibility by 9 rule. Divisibility by 9 rule is what? Sum of the digits. See, key point is sum of the digits. Sum of the digits is divisible by the 9. Then the whole number is divisible by the 9. Okay. Now we will go for the answer. See. 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 6, 8. I need the sum of the digits. That is 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus 7 plus 8 plus 6 plus 8. Okay. So now here 2 plus 3 is a 5. So 5 plus 5 is a 10. 10 plus 7 is 17. 17 plus 4 is 21. So 21 up to here 21. Here 6 plus 8 is 14. So total together is 5 and 3 plus A plus A. So in the place of the A, if we keep one digit, if it is divisible by the 9 or not, you have to check. So digits are, everybody you know that. So it will start from the 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So first I am keeping the 0. If I keep the 0, 35 plus 0 is a 35. 35 is not divisible by 9. 35 is not divisible by 9. So then I am cancelling this. Next I am adding 1. So 35 plus 1 is a 36. So 36 is divisible by 9. Yeah. So it is suitable. So they ask the least. Okay. Once we will check any another number will come or not. Once we will check firstly. So if I add 2, that is a 37. Not possible. If I add 3, 38. So it is also not possible. If I add 4, it's a 39. 39 is also not possible. If I add 5, 40. Not possible. If I add the 6, it's a 41. 41 is also not possible. If I add the 7, there's a 42. So 42 also not possible. If I add the 8, so 35 plus 8 is 43. 43 is also not divisible. So next if I add the 9, that is 44. So only one digit is coming. So we can write directly. There's a 35 plus in the place of the A is a 1. So 36. 36 is divisible by 9 exactly. So what is the A answer is? It's number 1. 18th question. If X means a number is divisible by both the 3 and 5. So then X is divisible by 15. So is this statement true? Okay, they are asking the statement is true or false. For that, what we have to do? See, by means if you understand the question, answer is very easy. Okay, so once I'll go through that. So I'll go through the question only. 3 and 5. When it will be divisible? Yeah. My question, when it will be divisible, one number we are taking, that number is divisible by both 3 and 5. Yeah. So once I will go for the some numbers for the checking. Suppose 3 and 5, the combination 3 and 5. So this number must and should divisible by 3 and 5. In the 3 table, suppose if I go for the 3, it won't divisible. 6 is divisible by 3, but it is not divisible by 5. 9. So no, 12. So 15. Suppose I have taken the number 15. So 15 is exactly divisible by 3 and 15 is exactly divisible by 5. So also they also given it is divisible by 5. Suppose the next 15 afterwards 18 is there. 18 is divisible by 3 but not by the 5. So next 21. 21 is divisible by 3 but not by the 5. 24 the same case. 27 in the same case. 30. See, 30 is divisible by 3 and 30 is divisible by 5 and this 30 is divisible by 15 also. This 30 is divisible by 15 also. Here this 15 is also divisible by 15. If we go as like, then the next number will come the 45. 45 is exactly divided by the 3. And 45 is exactly divisible by the 5. Then the 45 is exactly divisible by 15. Means simply LCM and its multiple here. You don't need to go for this much. If you have the logic, then you do the LCM and you multiply that. So then you'll get easily. So answer is what? If x is divisible by both the 3 and 5, then it is divisible by 15. Yes, so statement is true. Nineteenth question. They given as like pair of the number of the form, that's 6k minus 1 and 6k plus 1. Okay, that are twin primes. Each statement is true or false, they are asking. Okay, so already we know the definition. Prime number already given in previous videos. Okay, I am taking here 6k minus 1, 6k plus 1. In the place of the k, I am taking 0 onward, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, as like go on up to infinite. Whatever the number also, if I keep it in this number, if you are getting it's a twin prime numbers, means these both are the prime numbers, then the given statement is true. Otherwise it is false. Okay, got an idea? What we want to do? We want to substitute the value of a k from the 0 to some up to some extent. If any one time is a failure, then it is a failure. Okay, I am going to substitute first 0. See here, I am taking directly 6 into 0 minus 1, 6 into 0 plus 1. So it leaves 6 into 0 is a 0, it's a minus 1, it's a 0 plus 1. So terms are minus 1 comma plus 1. So minus 1 comma plus 1 are prime numbers. 1 is a prime number? No. In our definition itself, 1 is a neither prime nor compositive. Okay. So statement is false. By this only we can conclude. For your conclusion means to get, I will substitute the 1 also. So 6 into 1 is 6, minus 1, 6 plus 1. So this is 5, this is 7. Here case okay. If I substitute the 2, suppose 6 to the 12, 12 minus 1 and 12 plus 1. So 12 minus 1 is 11 and 12 plus 1 is 13. This case also true. I am going to substitute the next 3. So 6 3 is 18 minus 1 and 18 plus 1 means here the plus 1. So 18 minus 1 is 17 and 18 plus 1 is 19. Here also true. Check it. So next I am going to substitute the 4. 6 4 is 24. So 24 minus 1 and 24 plus 1. 24 minus 1 is 23 and 24 plus 1 is 25. See here case is we got a wrong answer. But we got in the first itself here, but when we substituted the 1, there itself we got. Once again for your conclusion, because some people they may substitute this. So here it is a right, but when we come here it is a wrong. So finally we can conclude that the form that 6k minus 1 and 6k plus 1 it won't give the result in twin primes. Yeah. So next 20th question. If A divided by B and B divided by C, so then the GCD of A comma B and C is dash. So it's a little bit logical question. So if we substitute the numbers, then it will take a long time. So once we will go for the logic. Okay. See logic A divided by B means can I write as like A is m times of the B, because B is a divide, means A divided by B they given, means it is exactly divisible. Suppose if I take as like number, suppose 15, 15 by 5 is there, means 5 3 is 15. Can I write as like 15 here, suppose m into 5, m is a 3, but here I don't know the A, so that's why I am writing m. ఓకే నువ్వు పక్కన పెట్టమను, నేను చెప్పుకుంటా, మళ్ళీ చెప్పుకుంటా. అందుకే చెప్పి నాకు అర్థం లేవురా. ఇప్పుడు చూడు, మళ్ళీ ఫస్ట్ నుండి చెప్తాను. 28th question. If A divided by B, comma, B divided by C, then the GCD of A, comma, B and C is a dash. Okay, it's a purely logical question. If we go with the numbers, then it's a little bit tough. So I'm going with the logic. Okay, I'm writing as like, suppose A divided by B means, can I write A equals to MB? Some people they may ask, sir, why you are writing here M? Yeah. So I show here. Suppose 15 divided by 3 is there here. Okay. So can I write 15 equals to that something into 3? Something here it is a 5. 5 3 is a 15. Because see 3 1s are 3 5s are. So 5 came. That 5 will come here. Yes. So but here I don't know the number. See this number I don't know. That A is I don't know. So that's why I am writing with a M. So next one is B divided by C. Suppose B equals to, can I write NC? The same similar way. Because I don't know what is the exact value of B. So now I am writing as like, suppose A equals to MB. That is B value we know that M is same as it is here. B instead of the B, what I want to take the number this, that is NC. Got an idea? So now we have to write that A, B, C values now. A value is what? M, N, C. B value is what? NC. B value is what? N, C. C value is what? C only. C value is C only. See, by seeing this 3, here the C is a common. So what is the meaning of the GCD? Greatest common divisor. HCF also we can call. That's the highest common factor. Here they given the GCD. Greatest common divisor. So here the common divisor we can identify that. So GCD of A, B and C is C. Got an idea? Otherwise can I go for the numbers? I think some people they may get the doubt. Okay, once I go for the one numbers. So already I wrote here the, okay, instead of these numbers I am taking suppose 45 divided by 15, A by B. So another number I am taking that 15 by 3. Okay, so now we will check it this. See, in a general way. Okay, suppose 15, 45 in a shortcut way. So 15 3 is 45. So remainder is 0. Now we want to do for the 15 and the next number is here ABC numbers is what? 45, 15 and 3. So now 15 and 3. So 3 5 is 15. So this is 3 is GCD. Okay, that is for your understanding purpose. But you should go through this method only. Got an idea, everybody? Okay. 21st question. If 36 is exactly divisible by A, so then the GCD of the 36 and A is a dash. Okay. Suppose by seeing the question only we can write the answer, that is A for your confirmation. So 36 is exactly divisible, means 36 is exactly divisible by A. Suppose if I take 36 and exactly divisible by, suppose 4 1s are 4 9s are. So 4 is exactly divisible. So GCD of the 36 comma 4 means GCD of 36 comma 4 is 4. Yeah. Suppose 36. Once I am taking another number. So here 36 is divisible by 6 also. 6 also can exactly divide the 36. So 6 1s are 6 are 6 are. So now here the GCD is what? GCD of 36 comma 6 is 6. I can take the 9 also. See 36 exactly. See 9 1s are 9 4s are. So 9. So here the GCD is 9. Means here 36 is exactly divisible by A. A we don't know. Here we can keep any number which is suitable the property. Means here what they asked here, they asked exactly divisible. They asked exactly divisible. Means as like any number you can take, that number is a GCD. Yeah. So answer is here what? Is A. Question. The LCM of A and B is X. So what is the LCM of MA and MB? Okay. So I'll take one example. Suppose they asked AB. I am taking A equals to 5, B equals to 6. I am taking. Okay. LCM they asked. LCM, I think everybody you know this directly you can get. So LCM is 5 into 6. That's 30. That's 30. What they asked here, M into A means we want to multiply with one number with A and B. Now I am taking the 2. Suppose M value I am taking a 2. So A value MA equals to 2 into 5. That's 10. And M into B, that is 2 into 6. 2 6 are 12. Now what is the LCM? We want to find out. Okay. See here 10, 12, 2 table, 2 5s are 2 6 are. So 5 table, 5 1s are 6 are. So it's a 1. So 2 into 5 into 6 are 10, 6 are 60. So what it is here? 60 means what came extra here? Extra came the 2. See here 5 into 6. For this number 5 and 6, 5 into 6 came. Here when I multiplied by that number came one time extra. Got an idea? So now the answer is here. So MX. MX means here LCM is 30. So here the 60. So we are multiplying by the M now. So that's why I am writing with the 23rd question here. Let A comma A and B be the two numbers. Then A into B equals to LCM of A and B into dash the given. Into here dash the given. Already we know that. Suppose see I given this principle as like see number 1 into number 2, that equals to LCM of number 1 and number 2 into GCD of number 1 number 2. Okay, it's the principle. So LCM of the two numbers is equals LCM of the two numbers into GCD of the two numbers is equals to the product of the two numbers. As well we can say as like also product of the two numbers is equal to LCM of the two numbers into the GCD of the two numbers. Here the same. So instead of the N1 and N2 they given the A and B. So LCM they wrote. So next one is what? So GCD of A and B. That's it. Here we can write so many formulae. Suppose N1 equals to LCM of N1 into N2, GCD of the N1 and N2 divided by N2. Suppose LCM of N1 and N2 is, if they ask, N1 into N2 by GCD of the N1 into N2. Okay. So as like you can write. So now next 24th question. So what is the GCD of the MA and MB? If the GCD of A and B is X, so it is Same means already we solved this problem in 22nd one. Okay, so directly we can write. So answer is mx, because a and b GCD is x. So when the a and b is multiplied by one number, it is multiplying by m. So then the resultant answer of the GCD is also multiplied by the same number. So that is mx. That is the answer. Okay, yeah, my dear children. I think everybody are staying at home and learning the new techniques and new subjects now. So I have to give a small question for your brain. Okay. So what is that? Here 10 to the power 10 to the power 10. What is that? 10 to the power 10 and whole power 10. So my question is, what we call this number? Means for your name is there. For this any name is there or not? And how many digits will be there in this number? Means if we expand and if we write in this number, means 10 to the power 10 whole power 10, its power 10. In that, how many digits are there? Okay. Thank you. Have a nice day.